Weston Bend State Park in Missouri, Kansas City Hiking Meetup Group. I'm Don Bishop. It's March 21st, 2015. I got here early at 10:30 because a lot of people were worried there might not be enough parking. And sure enough, there are only 8 spaces in this parking lot. But as it turns out, there's plenty of parking here along the road. Nevertheless, some of the members were canceling their reservations for fear there wouldn't be enough spaces to park. So I got here early at 10:30. Once I arrived, I realized I don't know which trailhead we're using. There are trailheads for Bear Creek, River, Harbst, Overlook, Bicycle, West Ridge. I didn't know which one. I wasn't sure how I was going to find the meetup group, so I decided I'll just start my hike. It's 10:30, I hit the trail. You can hike this trail. You can't bike it, you can't parasail it, you can't scuba dive it, but you can hike this trail. I think there's some advantage to being out on the trail at this time of year. You get a better view through the trees, see more of the landscape without the leaves. You get a better view of the river, but I'm sure it'd be beautiful with the green leaves of summer, and I'm told the fall foliage here is outstanding. I did see some members of the meetup group. Here they are coming up the trail as I'm going down. There's Rich Reedy, the organizer. Hello, Rich. And in case you didn't know, this is the Weston Bend. This is not the Weston Bend. The Weston Bend is a bend in the Missouri River. I'm glad we got that straight, or bent. You can hike anywhere you want, except here. It's a beautiful park. You can hike almost anywhere you want, except if you're not on the trails or if you're on the rocks, bluffs, or slopes. This is a slope and a barbed wire fence. But this is okay. I'm hiking the West Ridge Trail. Thank you. Weston Bend State Park is known as a sanctuary, a home to the Prothonotary Warbler, among other notaries and birds. I saw none of these. Birds must be protected from man and man-made hazards. And the worst killer of all? Kitties. Hundreds of millions, if not billions of birds fall at the hands and paws of these killers. Yet I heard the songs of a few survivors. I shadowed the avian denizens of Weston Bend State Park. I saw tracks. They follow the bend at the water's edge, accessible by other trails. Let's move on to the scenic overlook. It's nearly over. Here are a few peaceful views of the Weston Bend, as the sun calls it a day, or whatever it calls it when it heads for the exit, as hikers soon must. The Bend. And that's the Kansas City Hiking Meetup at Weston Bend State Park. I'm Don Bishop. See you next time. If I find the trailhead. Is that all right? There's nobody over there. Is this still on? Are you still there? Then let's have something extra and drive into the town of Weston. Ice cream stores, restaurants, and specialty shops like Lily's. Good stuff with a past. Sing it, Al.
Spanish eyes.
Lily's displaying .45s, but not the guns.
My mommy said not to put beans in my ears.
If we're not going to put beans in our ears, let's stuff our faces with ice cream at Main Street Galleria, the old-fashioned soda fountain. Gotta have a chocolate ice cream soda, whipped cream, cherry on top. From there, Calorie Jail. The U.S. Marshal will throw away the keys. It's the 1911 Weston Jail. Painted bandits. For repentance, it's the Holy Trinity Catholic Church. Dedicated October 27, 1912. That bird's just mocking me now.